Hey, there we go. Now it wants to work. Hey. Oh, okay. Alright, that's better. Okay. Got the microphone working now, finally. By the way, if it sounds like there's a fan running when I'm streaming, that's because there is a fan running. And my hands are like on fire because it's like hot here. So, yes, that's why. And I have to close on Minecraft and reopen Minecraft because reasons. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Alright, we're back now. And we got sound! Woohoo! That fan's gonna be the death of me, though. Yeah, it's gonna be the death of me. Oh, hold up. I know what's wrong, too. I turned this way up before. Alright. There we go. I also need to change my sound gate again. Settings, noise gate. Alright. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Perfect. For the most part, it's good enough. Okay, what was I doing before? Be good for the most part. Let's sleep. That looks good. Oh, that helped the CPU out so much. Whew, okay, we're good. Now, let's go. Alright, first off, we're clearing the land. Relog our thing. Right, here we go. Alright. So this here's kind of boring. I'm in these. Good. Good. Taking a lot longer. Our tools are nice. Like, I want to actually been down. Got a creeper. Clearing out the land. There we go. This Meerkat, how's it going? I mean, I'm just caves. No, I'm gonna be doing some trading posts. So much stuff talking about in this mod pack. Yep, there's a lot of stuff. The sound's delayed. Sorry about that. Shouldn't be, anyways. Oh, I jumped too. Oh, that's my quantum gear. But no, let me show you real quick what I'm talking about the. So the trading stuff. I know, original likes his diorite. I set up a trade-o-matic where I want 16 iron ore, and he gets a diorite. So there's that for him. And there's currently 1,007 diorite, so we can get himself a lot of I might make this a little bit cheaper, I don't know. But I think 16 iron for diorite is. But we'll do 8 iron ore. So let us go ahead and show you my now. So there's these things that are not running, which is fine, because everything's being powered by my nuclear reactor. It's not, but yeah, this is almost all depleted. Okay, running. I. As the washer is. Also, we have our auto crafting over here. Might just have. Send. Yes, the portal gun is really cool. Oh yeah, and a nuclear reactor. That nuclear reactor cost me so much copper, it's ridiculous. It cost me over 1,000 to make the nuclear. That thing is onculate. Craft now. Everything can properly craft. Tiny bits of ores out of my system. If I show you here the tiny. I thought we would have a lot more, but I guess a lot of it got. But no, we had a lot more tiny ores. Yeah, I got a nuclear reactor, which is. I can make more chambers, but this right now is perfectly fine. It takes 190 per tick. It lasts hours and some minutes of runtime, or until it produces 32,000. I have a little thing I made, or I did. I should be able to read. So this nuclear reactor produces 38 million EU per run cycle. Lasts 2 hours and 46 minutes. No, it is plugged in all the way. Unfortunately, I got a fan, which is like right. I could point at you, but since it's really hot where I'm at right now. It's really hot up in my room. So I have a fan right now, and if I talk quietly, it cuts out. I need to actually change that real out to me. I think I could change the time it takes in milliseconds, or something. Yeah, I think this works better, doing it this way. Yeah, we'll do this. So yeah, it's really hot where I'm at right now, so I need to keep like cool because otherwise I sweat really bad. Especially my hands, and my hands are on my keyboard on my mouse. So yeah, my stuff can get kind of grimy sometimes. That's why I like to try to keep it as cool as possible up here. Don't have air conditioning. Air conditioning is broken. Otherwise I would have that on. But I hear a zombie. Oh hey, look, a zombie. How'd you get down here? There. That's where you came from. There. Yeah, no, it's a sound gate or the threshold gate. Yeah, that's all what's happening. No, the microphone's working out pretty well. Well, I don't want zombie brains. Also, I got quantum suit leggings and quantum suit boots. The only thing that's holding me back from getting the other quantum suit stuff is iridium. I don't have enough iridium anymore, so I need to go hunting. And I was actually running around looking for some more chests. I did find some, but I'm gonna see if I can do a trading thing with people. But yeah, this is, by the way, original space. If you haven't been checking out his stuff, there's a door here that doesn't actually exist. There's no door there. There's no door. It's just the end of an empty hallway. There's no door. But yeah, here's a portal to my base that he used a portal gun for. And then here's the rest of his base. This is his sorting system. It's great. It's how mine used to be when I first started on here, but now I've just swapped over to the logistics pipes. This is his Mistcraft area. He has a couple of books in here, I think, or up here is where his other books are, where he goes through his ages. And here's another book. Here's his portal gun. He has a bacon gun. I have the Atlas. And back here is where he has all of his machinery stuff. Up there is his blaze farm, and here he has all his blaze rods. Looks like he's been doing some stuff recently. And then here's a wired door to back in there. And then there's longfall boots. Oh no, he made. That's right, he made those. But I offered, but he was able to do it. But yeah, this is pretty much all of his stuff so far. I doubt he's watching the stream right now. I doubt he might watch the thing after the stream, or he might watch the recorded footage. But the this biomass is from Industrial Craft, and it's almost near useless to use for anything because you can't burn it, you can't do anything to it, you can't do anything with it except for turn it into biogas, which then can be used as fuel. But until you get a fermenter and do that, there's no way to actually do anything with it. It's just useless. And I didn't know about this at the time, so that's why I have that. And also, I should go check out my quarry real quick and show you guys my quarry. Oh, here's my quarry. It's digging. Here's what's gotten me so far. Oh, that already filled up again. Wow. And do we got gold yet? Ah, yes, we got gold. Sweet. Okay, I can teach my system gold. And then there's this. Marble. I'm gonna sell marble a lot too. I'm gonna sell a lot of marble. But yeah, so I'm going to be using these here trado mats, and basically what you do is you put iron in here, and woohoo, got diorite. And then you keep on putting more iron, gives you more diorite. Now I only have 946 left in stock, so Yeah, as soon as it's all gone, I have to just restock it. How do you restock it? I can't show you on camera because there's no way I can actually do it. Because currently you're supposed to use these personal safes, but the personal safes does not interact with the Trado mat. So for the time being, also let me just turn off plug on fine. For the time being, it just goes into here. I always want to leave at least one space available. Now the nice thing, it does work with these here, the iron chest mod. So for like the large items like diorite and other ores, I'll be using this for that. Now another thing you could do is you can surround Trado mats around a single chest, and then you can trade items that way, which is what I might do, because then I can use something like a diamond chest, which if I show you downstairs real quick. So I have one diamond chest only because they're not cheap to make. Maybe now I can make more of them, but this is a diamond chest, and then there's another larger one, I think, which is obsidian or crystal. I think obsidian is the blast resistant, crystal is just transparent. But yeah, those are the larger of the two chests, or the largest chest you can get. So I'll be using those surrounded by these Trado mats, so I can trade various things. Now these things cannot be destroyed by other people. They can only be picked up by the person who placed them. So if, let's say, Original got on here, he'll see the Trado mat, but not the way that I see it. He won't be able to interact with the this side. He'll just see what I want and what he's gonna get. So in this case, I want 8 iron, and he gets a stack of diorite. And then he can pulls out of here, and so on and so forth. And all goes well. Now let's go downstairs. Also, I think the next piece of quantum suit I make is going to be the helmet, because I'm tired of feeding myself. And the quantum helmet actually feeds you and allows you to breathe underwater, which is really nice. So yeah. Just gonna charge up my backpack. My quantum leggings. And my quantum boots. And this thing, by the way, stores 40 million EU. So I'm actually surprised that this thing hasn't quite ran out of juice yet. These are almost depleted. And then these are just what they are there. So yeah. And this is going to be my sorting system, my processing system once I get more of these made. There's going to be 3 electric furnaces here. There's going to be 3 macerators and 3 ore washers, which will then process all of our ore for us. Which reminds me, so we got the crushed uranium going there. Into this purified uranium ore. So unless we're not getting any more tiny piles of anything, which is nice. Another thing we could use is if we check out, oh come on, usage. No, I don't want that one. I want, I might show us. I doubt it. Arc furnaces. Here, let's just do this again. So we don't want this to go into macerator. That's going to give us this bit. So we want to use a thermionic centrifuge, because we get tiny piles of gold from this, as well as iron dust and stone. But the thing is, if we put it through an ore washer first, we still get the tiny piles of gold, but we don't get the dust, or the stone dust. So we just get iron dust and tiny piles of gold. So what I might do, requires more power, but I might swap out the electric furnace with the thermionic centrifuges. However, these the thermal centrifuges, they require mining lasers, and mining lasers are not that nice to make. So yes, they're quite expensive. Plus, they require these advanced machine casings, require refined iron plates. Which in order to get one of these, you have to like get steel or refined iron, and to get refined iron, you have to put it through a blast furnace with oxygen. 8 of these, by the way. And then we can process the slag through this too. We get tiny piles of gold as well as 8 coal dust, which is actually very nice. It's a good way to get some coal, which then we can use to make solar panels. I'll be quite cool. I'll be quite honest with you guys. I would like to get some solar panels. However, they're not going to be quite useful because I'm going to have this thing running. Although this thing here is almost depleted. Once this drops down to, I think it's 10 EU. No, I think it would drop down to 20 EU per tick. But then it would just be these two going. But no, then I need to definitely work on some breeder reactor stuff to get some more of these going. But then I need to make myself another nuclear power plant. And I'm not quite up to that point yet. But anyways, I wanted to put this thing through the macerator. Because I want the dust. As you can tell, the slowest thing is that thing right there. Alright. Nope. Well, that's nice. I can do that. Click here. So I can only have a maximum of 5 things up here, by the way. Otherwise, it overflows, which is something we do not want. So we'll just do 2 there. There we go. And then what we do is once this thing is done processing the gold, which what I might do is I just might do this just for the time being. After this guy goes through, just put the iron back up there so you can process the gold. See, I also might upgrade this one here to be the Mark II because this doesn't run until all this is out. So let's do that real quick. To upgrade this, by the way, you just go over here, you get some gold. 4 gold. Well, you have to basically make a golden gear. And for me, not the cheapest way, but the easiest way is just to do this. Piece of iron in the middle. And then we put this guy here. Yeah, the Mark II. And he pulls out a lot faster. The faster this thing gets pulled out, the better. So as you see, it gets pulled out, pulled out, pulled out, pulled out, which is nice. That's what we want, by the way. We want it to be pulled out just like that. Otherwise, it doesn't run nice at all. And this fan is gonna be the death of me. I'm so sorry if you guys are hearing static. I don't even know. Actually, let me see what you guys hear real quick. And he pulls out a lot faster. The faster this thing gets pulled out, the better. So as you see, it gets pulled out. Okay, so you guys actually don't hear a whole lot of the static, which is nice. Or the fan blowing, the wind blowing, which is nice. With all no retrospect. Alright, well, I just want to show you that for now. Let's go and pop ourselves back upstairs, slip to the night, and finish cleaning out the area where we're going to be doing some building. Because that's what we want to do. We want to do some building. By the way, this sword kills spiders in 1 hit. That's nice. Zombies, not so much. Oh, we were just using the drill. Holy cow. Now I could, I should actually make myself a chainsaw, because the chainsaw is actually fairly nice at attacking these things, or attacking things. I'm just gonna come down here and fill in the hole. Also, we can play our music again. Mr. Meerkat, why can't you jump on the server, or your PC's just not playing that nice? If you're still here, that is. You're more than welcome to join us, by the way. Even though it's just me right now. Original was on earlier today. It was actually on at like 7 a.m. in the morning, which I'm like, okay. It's kind of early for me, so I'm like, power to you if you can get up that early. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alright. I use some dirt over here. Let's pick more dirt. go. I'm happy. We just gotta finish clearing out this bit over here, I think. Do we need to? At least let's touch it up a little bit over here at least. There we go. Okay. And you know what? Let's make a chainsaw because I need a chainsaw. Power unit. Okay. 3 batteries. I know we got tons of motors because I accidentally crafted a few too many motors. But I know I'm going to use them later on anyway, so we're good with that. I think they're over here. Yeah. So the motors. What is it? 2 copper wire up there like that. Yep. Electronic circuit. So we need to get ourselves some copper ingots. Also, first off, though, let's get rid of this, that, and that. And an egg. Why not? I'll throw the egg in the mix too. Copper. We need 2 copper for the circuit. And then we need, I think I have tin over there. I'm gonna need more tin. Oh, that's not the box that I wanted. Hey, time pile of gold dust. Let's see here. Get 10 tin. 10 tin up here. Apparently I got Certus Core up here too. Oh, I wanted that. I'll get it later. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do our tin stuff up here. Need 3 of those. We're going to need some rubber. We're going to need 6 for the circuits, and then 1, 2, 3 for the batteries. And then we're going to turn this copper ingots into copper wires. And then we need to hammer all that. Oh, I needed some iron, don't I? Yeah, I need some iron. I'm just gonna call up a stack of iron, just keep it up here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Bing, bada boom, iron. But we gotta put it into plate form. Which is a good thing why you're just about done. Perfect. Circuit, then we just need 3 batteries, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm also gonna need some iron casings. Okay. Do you have any iron casings? We might have some iron casings. We have 1 iron casing. It's not worth it. But we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more iron. Do that, and our redstone. Get ourselves our iron casing. Our power unit, thank you. Bada bing, bada boom, and chainsaw. And that's gonna require a couple overclockers, but it is worth it on that for sure. But you know what? We'll just go ahead and charge it downstairs. Yeah, see, now it's only producing 20 EU per tick until these guys are on. So these are depleted uranium, and we need I need to learn or figure out how to process those. But we actually can't touch any of these, because if we touch any of these, we're gonna get radiation poisoning, and that's not good. I'm not gonna lie, radiation poisoning will kill us unless we just put on our hazmat suits and then we survive. No shearing. But no, this thing is really awesome at cutting down trees. Not as awesome as the overclocked one, but also it's a pretty dang good weapon too. I mean, it does what, 9 damage? Oh, goodness gracious. You are how? You are an actual creeper. You're a creeper. Got cheese hat. I got some leather boots. Let's get rid of those. But yeah, see? It's nice. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Da 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 da. There we go. Being able to jump up so high really has its perks. Like, you see all these trees here? Yeah, no problem. Now this one might be a problem. Oh, I missed. Nope, we got it. We good. Bollocks. They got me, but I got it. I was shot. Alright, we're good. Got it. Oh. We missed block. It didn't load in. We missed it. Dang it. Alright, we got it. Oh, far. Come on. There we go. What time is it? It is noon, so I was like, oh, it's getting dark outside, let's go to bed. But no, we're good. Alright. I might dismantle this little pile of whatever this is. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Big holes. There's more stuff in the way. Dang nabbit. Chainsaw. Apparently I'm full. Actually, you know what? That's okay. I wonder, can I put this in the extractor? No. Okay. Well, you can go to the nether. I thought so. That's what that does. Okay. Back to mining. Or not mining, but back to clearing. There we go. Just because I can always use more copper. Just line that up. And we almost have to go to bed soon, which is irritating, but oh well. Knock all this down by one level. I want grass. Whew. All right. Let's put you to normal mode, because you're going to be fine in normal mode. I'll just mine all this down. Whew. This is getting quite exhausting, actually. I think you're too aren't you? Yeah, I kind of are. This would be a nice working area to get our stuff up and going. And now we top it off with dirt. Almost all of it. Actually, you know what? Now that I thought about this, I want to use something that I've been wanting to use for a long time, but haven't quite had the use or the meaning to do so yet. However, for this build, I will be able to, and that will be using these here, these illuminators. It's just iron, that, and that. Use some tin cable, using power, but the thing is, like, I'll have a power, some solar panels on top of the roof, and that should keep the whole thing kind of charged. Should be nice. I think so, anyways. I could have like a power, energy mat thing there too. That might be useful. Just naturally powers everything. Or, yeah, how do I want to do this? I wonder how the energy mats work. Where's the energy mats? Because what I can do is I can do this. I can have machines for people to use, but they have no power unless they buy power or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, here's our energy mat, battery. Okay, that should be easy enough to do. I need 8 of that and some tin plates. I think I put the tin plates back in the system. Also, let me put this away. That. Coal, gunpowder. Oh, I was supposed to get 10. Duh. 10 plates. Huh? They're not there? Oh no, I got them here. So that will give me that, plus There's one of these. I need some rubber. So do I need any circuits at all for this? Energy I'm at it? Nope. No circuits required. I like it. Do I have any copper cables here? I do not. Well, I do have 2 here. Oops. Well, I got 3 now. And oh, rubber. That's right. Check our tin case, our tin stuff in there real quick. Some tin casings. 1 casing. 2 casing. There we go. And some iron. Does that, does that. Come over here. Here, here. Boom, boom. Get our machine block. Some food. Yeah, I really want this helmet. You have no idea how badly I want this helmet right now. Okay. Now, will this actually outport? Well, only going to a battery though. I'm just gonna watch a quick video here real quick.
Today we'll be talking about how to distribute power. It then goes into this MFSU up to 8,000, which I put 2 in. So it'll charge up to 8,000. Then it will proceed to power the macerators. Now, it's really simple. I put 4 because that's about the maximum distance that you can power machines under 1 cable. Now, if I were to want to do this more efficiently, it would have cost a lot more cable, and it would have been a little bit more difficult to place the NFSU before I can nuclear react, before I can get power. That's just a windmill. So this is the advanced solar flower. I showed that in another video. It produces quite a bit of power. In itself, it powers more than 4 nuclear reactors. Do you know that? This one produces 196 EU, while this one over here produces 405. another video on how to make that with commentary.
Let's see what the Feed the Beast wiki says here. See, the thing is, I want it to let the power pass through it, and then allow it to like power a system of like machineries and stuff. So the NGO map provides a means to sell power. It acts as a wire, but only transfer power. That's cool. Adjacent to it. To find the price by it. For every 4,000 EU. By default, I guess. Okay. So standard 4,000 EU, which is one battery box, essentially. So it's impossible to destroy. It's stackable. How much power does it actually output, though? Power can take in. See what the Industrial Craft Wiki says about that. Doesn't say anything. Well, it was fairly cheap to make, so let's go test it. Let's go downstairs and place it on our high voltage line and see what happens. Okay. So it can accept high voltage. Also, we're now out of uranium, so we have 40 million EU, and we gotta process more uranium. I know what I have the uranium to do, so I just need to do it. For the time being, that was actually a nice and easy way to do it, like to get my EU. Let's sleep through the night here real quick. What I'm gonna do first is I'm going to like, oh, we got a zombie. Zombie, say hello to my chainsaw. Okay. So. You bugger. Let's clean that up, by the way. Hey, Ender Minis. Here. Have that. Have that. 'Cause I don't want it. I will, however, fill this back up. Alright, let's start by getting ourselves some wood, because we're gonna build a wooden base. A wooden, not wooden base, a wooden store. Sure, 5 stacks would be good. Also, I need to get myself some more dirt to put dirt down. So we have some more dirt because I need more dirt. Alright, dirt. I hate that song so much. Yes, I really do hate that song. Dirt. Come on. Get off my head. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sell power tools from Industrial Crafts, and I'm also going to sell power in the form of like for iron or something like that. Well, let me see here. So a battery pack. So normal battery pack holds 60 EU or 60,000 EU. So I am actually on a server. Actually, I'm actually hosting this server myself. Alpha Omega Gaming. But yeah, so I'm just trying to think like, so I want to build a shop. And this shop is going to be industrial craft based. So if people want to come by, like, do their ore stuff and everything else they can. Especially for the new people, because this is going to be near spawn. So I want to be using stuff that doesn't necessarily require a whole lot of resources to use. Actually, like, spawns like right over here on the outside of the hill there. But yes, I want to figure out how I want the best to go about doing that. I'm going to use the energy mat. So I want to sell like power tools to new people. So like the drill, the saw, or the chainsaw and stuff like that. But I wanted to sell it using like normal stuff. Just trying to think of the best way to do that. And the thing is, like, I can do, I want to do 4 around one chest. I more or less can do 3, but until I get warning blocks, I'll be fine doing it with 4. Bottom one just won't necessarily do anything. But essentially, like with the trade mats, I'll put like 4 trade mats, or whichever is cheaper. Trade mats or yeah, trader mats are cheaper. So put trader mats around like a chest, and then I can use the trader mats to have, like, let's say the first chest being for drills. This is how much it's going to cost for a drill, and there's only 15 in stock. So each trader mat is going to pull 1 drill out, but each trader mat is going to be like priced differently. So if you have, let's say, so the thing is, I can't do stacks of wood because wood doesn't compress, I don't think, naturally. So if I do at Minecraft, I can see all the Minecraft stuff. I think the best way to do that. But yeah, spawn's like right over there on the other side of the hill. Right over there. I can get you IP in just a moment. By the way, the version is version 1.2. Sorry, it's 2.5.0. Oh, darn it! Stepped on my potatoes. Anyways, I want to move all this stuff around anyways. But yeah, that was just a temporary thing. So the thing is, how I want to build this is I want to build a trading thing. So I'll sell power tools as well as I will sell, you know, like the ability to process your ores, essentially. So let's see here. This is a good spot to start with, and let's just come right over. So we got this to here. We can go up a bit like so. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we'll like come over here. Got double doors. It's 3. 1, 2, 3 there. And our hill might be in the way. Darn it. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that instead. So that. Go 3. 1, 2. And then bring you down to here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it just makes it. Although it's like, that's kind of small. We'll just take this back a little bit. Alrighty. Let's see here. Perfect. Kind of. That'll look fine when it grasses over. Okay. That'll be 1, 2. So be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 would be nice, nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at the end. 5. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. Only sleep at night right now. Okay. Come on, night. Any moment now. Any moment now. Thank you. one block here. This looks like a pretty decent spot then. Decent size. It's hard to see, but you go right there. Yes. Okay. And do I normally do here? Or blocks. Do. And then, like so. Oh, too far. Can I rotate logs with this? Yes, I can. Sweet. And they eventually get to the position you want them in, which is kind of nice. Oh, there we go. There we go, sweet. Now we need to get ourselves some smooth stone because I like smooth stone. Also, we need to kind of pull up this here dirt. Oh, I'm a bit too far. Goodbye. I'll get around the corner. There we go. It's like, come on, you can do it. You're almost there. There we go. Also, that's like another thing I have to worry about, like we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Yep, we're good. Alrighty. Oh, one too much. One too many. Just for the time being, I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's get ourselves some more wood. You down and you down. Can't join. Let me check that out real quick. That might explain. Oh, hold on. Let me double check something real quick. I bet you I know what's wrong. Oh, that's right. Let me see something real quick. So now I was asked earlier to let Java go through and Java updates the. Hold on, I gotta go to firewall. Thanks for letting me know that. That should be good. Alright, I'll just wait for the client, the server to start up, which is almost done. Then we should be all good to go. Nope, no idea. But you can change it. I do know that. But I have two new things in my inventory. Hey, 2 more Dota cards. I'm cool with that. Come on. Alright, well, I'll look at that later. But anyways, yeah, you can join us. Let me see here. I need to eat some food. I do know you can change it though. I do know that for sure. How to? I don't know off the top of my head. I know I've done it once. That was a long time ago. You here and then you here. Oh, we gotta go sleep. Up and up. Oh, too high. Boom, sleep. Yeah, it does take a while, but it's well worth it in the end. I would think anyways. And we'll just do this here. Oh, there we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. I have to go cook some smooth stone now. I only unfortunately cook 5 at a time. This is my hopper allows. I do want the speed upgrades out of you though, and the energy storage. Redstone furnace. Nope, I don't want to make charcoal, I want to make smooth stone. Apparently I didn't get enough stone. Oh, no, never mind. I did. I just, did that because I needed room. There you go. Okay, we're good now. I was like, where's all my stone? I should tons of stone. Alright, so yeah, as far as what stone's concerned, let's go ahead and jump out over here. Also, we're gonna craft ourselves 2 doors. Oh. Let's do 2 of these kind of doors. I like them. And just to keep with the theme here, we're just gonna go like, chainsaw please. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty. I should also check my Twitter real quick because I think there's something wrong with things. Hold on, I'm doing a quick Google. Sorry. My resource pack that I am currently using. I just saw that. Options, resource pack. I use the sword tax and then the faithful underneath that, just in case some things don't actually hold on. But I might just swap over to faithful just for the time being. There we go. That's not bad. Faithful 32. Zombie head. Oh, oak doors. How do they differ from the other oak doors? I'm curious. A wooden door. Oh, that's why they differ. Just in color. Yeah, I like the lighter color. Yes. Oh, I need a piece of wood there. There we go. I think that looks kind of good. I need to eat more food. Food. Run up over there to say hello to him. Wow, everything's changed its appearance. I don't know if I like this or not. But yes, let's go and get him a bed. Oh, come on, bed. Come back. Wrench. Thank you. I have 13 of that, so let's grab 3 of those and 3 of that. So that's changed a bit. Oops. Oops. There we go. Two, 3. that. And not zombie heads, but that. Also give him a zombie head. He is over here. That. And some potatoes, some of those. Mandrakes. There you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some stone from downstairs. Oh, this is all different. Actually, we don't need to come downstairs. Well, we will. Just for now. Hey, we got 2 stacks of stone. Thank you. I guess this means I can process 2 more stacks. Whee! Up, it's good nighttime. Let's go to sleep. It's like, you only sleep at nighttime. But it is nighttime! I want to sleep. Alright, let's jump back over here to the dashboard. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, darn it. That bites. That's okay. It's only cost us uranium to power our machines. That's no biggie. No biggie at all. But you need to be dirt. Do I have any dirt on me? I do. Thank you. That's quite bothersome. Just because I can. I know this is by all means the most inefficient way to do things. But you know what? Bite me. I'm having fun. There we go. All better. And then we can do glass on top of that. Well, not all glass. This needs to be some. And I'm out of smooth stone. Nope, I got another stack here. We're good. We're Gucci. Alright, and over here, stone. Oh, I overshot that one. Building with the quantum suit is so nice and easy. No longer do you have to worry about not being able to get on top of something, because you just hold on control and up you go, and you're all good. Do some fancy stair stuff up there. Ha! I can rotate the stairs. That's awesome. So I can just randomly place down the stairs as I feel like, and I can rotate them with my wrench. I like that a lot. So if I wanted to do something like this. I can. There we go. I want more like this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Sure, why not? I don't know. Anyways, this can be like one type of thing. This can be another type of thing. I can just like mirror this onto the other side too. What do I want to do here? Where's my son? Okay, it's noon. I always feel like the screen just goes dim, then goes light, then goes dim all the time. It's quite irritating, actually. If I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So I want like the stuff that's gonna be happening behind a piece of glass or behind a glass wall, essentially. So like there's like all this can be for that, and what you do is you drop your, not really. Oh, how do I want to do this? I want a place where people can come, process their ores without having to actually make the machinery and do all the other fun stuff. But at the same time, I don't want their ores to get stuck behind the glass. Oh, threw an apple. This is kind of good for a nuclear reactor if I want to put a reactor here. But I don't think people would like that a whole lot. Although it would be very cheap and efficient power, because then that'll be it. Basically, that goes down, and then there's like, I don't have to worry about this place ever again. But down it's the ESU, and then the whole place is powered for like until the end of the server crashes or demolishes, or eats itself alive, basically. So this could be like the power generation area, where you come on in, you come over here, you deposit your coins, and then it powers all the machineries around the whole place. We can do something like that. So I'm just gonna pick up all this here wood for the time being. Alright, so let's say here, this is going to be, what kind of power gen do I want to do? Let's not do nuclear because that costs way too much stuff. I could at some point do a radioisotope. That wouldn't be too bad. But that requires plutonium. I don't quite have plutonium because, what's... Alright, it's these things. So dense iron plate and then plutonium in the middle gets me that. Okay. So I'm always gonna have uranium apparently. Just not the uranium enriched or the enriched one. But so there's that. That gives me two tiny piles of uranium. But that's like the same with the other one there. Yeah, there you go. Depleted uranium. So one tiny pile of plutonium for uranium. And then that's iron dust. I guess for doing the other thing. Go at industrial craft. And where's my nearly depleted uranium cell? There we go. Lithium. Sorry, my nose is bugging me till all gets out. What am I looking for here? I am looking for depleted uranium cells. Okay, so it's depleted. We have depleted MOX, fuel rod uranium. Where's my re-enriched though? Surely they didn't remove that from the whole thing. I'd hope not. Hey, Redstoner 1432, how's it going? I am trying to figure out. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's get out of here and let's go to sleep real quick. Let's see here. Let's have a sleep, have a nap. I'm new, but you seem cool. Sub to me. I don't know what you do or what kind of content you post, so before I do any subbing to anyone, I definitely want to check out their stuff before I even sub to them. But basically what I'm doing for those that just joined the stream right now, there's this thing called Tradomats, and because there's people on the server, mainly talking about the person that lives right in the mist over there. He loves diorite, so I'm going to be selling him diorite I'm going to be exchanging iron ore for diorite from him. And his name, by the way, is Original. So, yes. But right now, I want to do is I want to Google industrial craft to reactor or depleted uranium. Alright. Jump on the wiki. Oh, that sucks. That it didn't work for you. It's annoying when things don't work out, like especially when you want them to. Industrial crafts. Legacy tools. Resources. There we go. What's lithium? Okay. Lithium fuel rods cannot be crafted, but can be placed in a nuclear reactor similar to the old depleted isotope cells and can be charged up to turns into tritium. So lithium fuel rods cannot be crafted, but can be placed. Okay. If you can't craft them, what's the point to them? But anyways, I want to see re-enriched. Or is there no way you can re-enrich your uranium anymore? Depleted MOX, other. Then reflectors, neutron plates. Nope. So what's the point of doing a breeder reactor anymore if you can't re-enrich your stuff? I don't know. I just want to look at depleted isotope cells. Oh, anyways. That's interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at our generators. I think I'm gonna do solars for sure, and I do have a bat box here for now as well. So we'll do power for that. Also, I want to redo all this at some point. But for now, let's get this trade mart up and running. And where we got like a wall like this, we'll just do this. I guess we can rotate you. Nice. And I don't know what I'm gonna do down there, but we're gonna leave this like this for now, because this is where we're gonna handle all of our power generation, cable movement around, stuff like that. So like this wall here can be for processing ores for the shop or for the store. I guess you could say the store. Let's put the energy on mat. Ooh, we can rotate it upwards. Okay, interesting. And we'll just do that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pick this guy up out of the ground. Actually, gonna put you right there. So what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna break you. Cause you still, because you're a full block, you're easy. My phone just vibrated for some reason. Who knows? Anyways, so we can put you there, which is fine. I'm just gonna make a simple chest for now. I was thinking though, like I want the chest to be placed underneath the trado mats. Well, no, that's fine because I think their cable can run here, then down and over. Maybe. Ah, cactus. Let's see here. Also, that's a cool chest, which is kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of this looks way different. Let me see here. What do I want to do here? Also, these aren't 30 check textures. Let me do it. Let me do my resource packs like this real quick too. Options, video settings. No, I don't want video settings. I want resource packs. Let's put this at the bottom though. Let's move you up. So Faithful 32 would be the first one, and then the Invictus is going to be below it. And at some point, we can continue on with our lives. There you go. Thank you. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. You good? Oh. Okay, now it's good. Alright, sweet. So that should fill in the missing textures, which is nice. So, I don't know what I want yet, but first off, I have to figure out power generation. I could do coal generators. But I also want to do just solar, because, yeah. This is to be like the storage of power. And then up the top can be, yeah, we can do something like that. Kind of have this like a tower almost. I gotta blow my nose real quick, guys. Sorry. There we go. Much better. Back to the dashboard. Okay. And we'll just slowly move your way around here like so. There you go, that works. Okay. There was some more smooth stone. Let's grab ourselves some more cobblestone too. That works. Run downstairs, run over here. What version upgrade do we got? We got the number 1. Okay. Let's take you out for now and upgrade you to number 2. Got some iron. We want iron, and then we need some gold. And our iron. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. And then put you here, upgraded. Go faster. Alright, this will keep up nicely now. Hey, OmegaFlowery.pwd27, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. I'm just gonna run down here, get my ores. If there are any. Which there are. Organize our inventories a bit here. Silver, lead, iron, tin. This thing's still running. No, it still has a way to go, but it needs more power. Needs more stuff. Cinnabar, aluminum. Put that. Uranium. And then you're good. Run. I don't want this door, so to the nether it goes. Yes, this is multiple mods. This is actually a mod pack. This is the FTB Infinity mod pack. Actually joined by us today is also Lunar Lord. He's also known as Alpha, and on YouTube he's known as Alpha Omega Gaming. But yeah, that's who he is, or she is. I don't know. I don't know if it's a he or she. I do know that this iron, I need to do the silver separately though. Because I don't think we've processed silver yet. Before, ever. Run downstairs. Oh, there we go. He's male. Okay, fair enough. There we go. We know. But yeah, see, he's watching the stream. Keep 2 in here at all times, and then that would be like the maximum we can have in this thing. Oh, and I don't know where the ore just went. There it goes. Oh wait a minute, I don't think silver processes in to the crushed status. We'll have to find out though. Wait, 2, 4, yeah, 5. Yeah, I'm using a crafting mod, but they're not crafting machines right now. They're making dusts, or collecting dusts, or doing something with dusts, but yeah. Alright, it'll be right back. He's gonna put on a resource pack. Must have finished downloading from just now. Okay, so these do turn into the crushed silver ore, which is good. Well, that's not good. Tin, iron, uranium, gold, lead. So what are we missing here? Iron, tin. Oh, we don't have gold. Okay, I see. So let's do this. Come over here, get rid of the gold. Put that in. And then we put you back. You into there. Here you're gonna wash. And you're gonna process. So yeah, I have 40 million EU, but I do need to swap out these uranium cells with some, and you know, reprocess them to get this reactor up and running again. I'm more likely gonna eventually go over to the MOX, not the MOX, but the RGT style, and then use that to heat up something to make EU for something. I don't know. I have to figure that out still. But yeah, then that will be generally my base primarily, and then yeah, we'll go from there. For the most part, this is doing pretty good. Let's charge my backpack. Which only holds 600,000 EU. At some point, there you go. But this is gonna take up a lot of the EU that we got stored up. I like jumping, and apparently jumping uses up a lot of EU. Holy cow. Way more than running does. But yes, let's see here. Let's go upstairs real quick. Get rid of these mushrooms on my inventory. There are those skulls. You prefer the big reactors mod pack? Yeah. Also, I gotta use. Oh, I think I have a liquid exchanger, liquid upgrade thing. Do I? No, but I can make one. Cause this one is a tin plates. Yes, and I should have some tin plates here. Oh, bugger. I need more tin. Let's get some more tin. Tin, 2, please, thank you. Because I have this. I already have an extra motor. Which requires a lot of copper, by the way, to make motors. Let's run over here. Process you into plates. Like all the things just go this way, that way, that way, this way. I want stone. Give me 3 stacks of it. Thank you. And let's go upstairs. More steel plates. We're gonna eject it upwards. There we go. You're going about the distilled water, which is nice, because then this thing can work again. So apparently the IC2 blocks, or at least that one anyways, wasn't textured before. Okay. And then we can pick you up. Nope. There we go. You know, I've actually never messed with big reactors, to tell you guys the truth. I've actually, this is the first time in the longest time of me actually messing around with IC2. I'm actually normally thermal expansion. Like, as soon as thermal expansion came out, like, I dropped IC2 like it was yesterday's business. It was, yeah. And then IC2 changed their crafting recipes, and it changed the gameplay of IC2, to be honest. Let me minimize that because I don't need that in my way. Oh, come on, let me up. Oh, bollocks. Go. Oh, come on. Get out of here. All right. Oh, too far. And that one, and that one, that one, that one. Maybe at a later time or another, yeah, maybe at a later time. But for now, I want to get this here factory up and running. Sorry. Oh, there we go. There's some more wood. I'm misclicking all over the place. Alright, I do know one thing though. I need to go to sleep. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. Come on, sleeping. Any moment now, there it goes. We's be sleeping. Okay, we're good. There we go. Jumpy jump. Jumpy jumpy jump. Well, I guess I can show you guys the other people's bases real quick too. Let me just rotate you. There you go. So let me actually place these last 15 oak stuff real quick. There you go. Yeah, that's all of it. Cool. So let me show you my buddy Corliss's base. This is actually pretty cool. For those that just joined us. So there it is up in the mountainside. Oh. To get up there we gotta climb the ladder. It's also built into the mountain bit down below, which is interesting. I think anyways. At least I think, if I'm thinking right anyways. But no, his base is actually pretty sick up here. So you may think that, oh, what's this? This isn't that sick. Well, it's not that. It's this. That's kind of sick. And then this. Look at all this. This is awesome. Right, all this. I was gonna go up to somewhere. This is a dead end. And it looks like he was doing something over here. But no, this is kind of cool. Oh, this is observatory. Oh, that's cool. Observatories never stopped me from getting on top of them. But yeah, this is kind of cool. He's put a lot of hours into this, by the way, too. If we just take a look at his profile, if we click server info, maybe. Yeah, there you go. And then server tops. Time played. I'm at 76 hours, and I swear none of this 76 hours was AFK. It was all legitly in front, doing stuff and building and everything else. So you have Corliss at 31. Oh, Monkey. Monkey must have been on recently. When was Monkey last on? Last seen. Okay, so Monkey hasn't been on in a while, but Corliss is getting up there with Monkey. I know Monkey was on a whole lot in the beginning. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop downstairs. And run home. Jump over the tree. Jump around the corner. Run this way. Run, 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 run. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, we're good now. It's good. It's good enough for me. I like it. It's fair enough. We could do smooth stone ceiling actually. No, that would be too much smooth stone. Thinking wood ceiling. No, not that kind of wood ceiling. Now that I think about it, we're gonna do like a truss style ceiling. So there'll be like wooden things going throughout the whole thing here. So we'll just come up here real quick and go like this. We're gonna do that. That was kind of cool, right? I like that. Oh, some of these trees might be in the way. I'm gonna need myself some more wood. By the way, guys, I am pretty set up for wood thanks to my tree farm that I have had running here since almost the beginning. The first thing I did was make a tree farm, and I now have almost. See, this is technically only half capacity, 500 or 519 stacks. But the thing that keeps clogging my system up is the saplings. So yeah. So we just kind of eat away this here tree. Oh, not what I wanted. Yeah, if we just go up here and just build around all this. Oh my gosh, that chicken just laid an egg and it just flew off the map. Or flew off the cliff. See, now that's one egg drop challenge that I'm never going to understand how that egg did not break. There we go. Click, 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 click. You're nothing here, but you are something. Oh. Oh, come on. Thank you. And another one over here. There you go. She knows. That doesn't look too bad. And then we can use this kind of. So it's kind of at that one point where it's just barely out of reach. Oops, come on. Maybe just do this, right? Yeah, I can just do this. Ah, I fell. But look, I'm back up because I have super jump. Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. I could power this whole thing with the saplings I get, which I can't seem to get rid of fast enough. That's always a possibility. But yeah, for the most part. Because when you're down here, you look up, it's like, oh wow, that's kind of cool up there. So we got some more wood. Another 3 stacks should do it. missed it. Okay, there we go. We're on top. There we go. Let me break you. There we go. And we'll just drag you all the way down. Then we're gonna go sleep for the night because it's yeah, sun's going down. Run, 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 run. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, we made it. Come on. In the hole. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Run, run, run. I gotta fix that. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad, and then we can do it like that. There we go. And we go 1, 2, and then down eventually, but we're also gonna go this way. 2 and up top like this. Maybe? This one, that one, that one. I'm gonna have to cut a hole here because this is not right. There we go. I decided this is not right, so we're gonna redo it around here. Boom, boom. Stone here and here. Should more stone though. There we go. Yes. Do it here and here. Am I a cat person or a dog person? I'll say a cat person. I like my cats. I have a cat. He's just at my parents' house right now. But otherwise, yeah. I'm a cat person. They're nice, they're easy. And actually, the funny thing is, my cats, they're kind of like dogs. But they just won't bring you things unless they're dead. But that's about it. I'll come up here and just fill this in too. Just because it'll match everything else. Like in terms of like that and this. Whoops, almost ran off. You have 4 cats. Holy cow. I know, funny thing, I'm a cat person, but yet I have nothing but dogs in this here, multiplayer. They are all boys, both boys. Both my cats are boys. Are they special cats? Eh, they're normal cats. Nothing special about them. Like one's a tabby. Oh, listen, bollocks. One's a tabby cat. The other one's a like a gray cat almost. I guess I can just talk to you instead of just typing because you're watching the stream. But yeah, for the most part. Oh, you're allergic to cats, but you have 4 cats. I never did understand why people do that. Wait, do your cats have no hair? Or do they not, like, produce a whole lot of dander? I need food. Come on, get up. Up. There we go. I'll just go this way with it. Nope. That's okay. We'll rotate you. And we'll just ring you like that. Literally though, right? You love them to death. So you know what, I'm gonna let this go. How quickly did that fill up anyways? And not very quick, okay. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of cat. No, my cats actually don't shed a hole. Well, one does. That'll be my cat Ginger. The other cat, Shadow, he doesn't shed at all. The funny thing is, like, Shadow, he's like the quiet, he's the loudest meower. No, Shadow meows the quietest, but yet purrs the loudest. And the other cat, Ginger, purrs the quietest, but meows the loudest. Go figure. Also, I'm gonna go get myself some gravel. Alright, gravel. Over here. About 5 should be good. 5 stacks. Okay, maybe 5 stacks is a bit excessive, but still. Let's put you on fine mode. About to there's good. And that should be good. I'm gonna have some hanging lights off of those if I can figure out or remember how to make them. But yeah, for the most part, that's kind of good. Now, as far as lighting goes, and actually, you know what? Goodbye torches. We're not doing torch lighting this time. No. One of my cats, Athena, Lord. Oh, I'm checking something. I was trying to read that. Is an absolute drama queen, and my princess. She likes. She acts like it too. Yeah, no, my 2 guy cats, they're snobs. So you call. Okay, so it's funny. So they will come when I call for them, but they will not come if my parents or my other siblings call for them. They only come when I call for them, and then they walk away. And then I call for them again. Then they come back. They rub up against me, go purr, purr, purr. Hello, nice to see you. And then they go away again. And it's just kind of funny. Let's see here. I want to... Apparently I have another extractor module. Let's go downstairs real quick and see how the processing's going. Seems to be going pretty good. You're backed up with iron, obviously. But that's the only thing you're processing. You don't have anything else in your inventory, so that's kind of good. And then you get the iron. How's our crafting doing down here? Have you actually been crafting? Yes. Yes. Yes, and yes. Cool. Yeah, because those weren't crafting earlier. I never knew why until I checked it out. And I just increased the stack size to 32, which is nice. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start crafting some solar panels, I guess. The youngest is male. Yeah, by the way, you might want to get that male neutered before the age of, what was it? I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 6 months, or as soon as you can get them neutered, get them neutered. Because if you get your male cat neutered, they won't spray when they get older, which is nice. Let's put our gravel back. Oh. There we go. That's better. Just getting a little bit comfortable here. Sleep the night. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna jumpstart my nuclear, not my nuclear reactor, my thing here real quick, and also that's for exploring. Back down here. I guess we gotta go outside. Whee! There we go. Let's eat some apples. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Also, I shouldn't run and jump like that, even though I move a whole lot faster. The portal gun I have is Atlas. As far as everyone else, I'm not too sure. I know one guy has a bacon gun. I would like my gun become a bacon gun, but it's not quite working out right now. So yeah, that's why. Also, I'm working my way towards actually looking around. Actually, what am I at? So spawn's like almost at 0 mat, and I'm actually out by almost 2,000, 1,000 because I'm heading this direction. But yeah. Just exploring. Also, I think what was oh, I need Invar. Do I have Invar here? Lead, Invar. Aha! Grab 4 Invar. Grab our tank. Oh wait, they have a hardened tank? Do we not have? I guess we'll just take our tank. Oh, I have the portable tank here. Okay. Oh, go figure. That's cool. So we're gonna put this guy here. And we're around him. Yep, he still has his liquid suite. You're aiming for computer storage? The AE? Yeah. Come on, get on top. Well, that sucks. I can't import. That's fine. I will have to go ahead and get myself some buckets and fill that up again. I should have some universal cells. Maybe not here. I do have 4 right here though. Oh, that's the still water. Okay. Well. Put that in there. I want my bucket back. Yeah, because I want to distill this water and then I want to do something with it. Well, I know I have to use the distilled water to get the coolant cell stuff. Which I could make myself some more overclocker upgrades. But I want to work on this. I want to work on this out here. So we need solar gen. We need lights. I need a lot of wood, actually. Let's get up top. Come on, get up top again. Thank you. Alright, I like that. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Let's run this way. Oops. Whoa! Overshot that. Man, me and my overshooting. Tell ya. Let's go put you guys down. There we go. That looks pretty good. I think anyways for now. Yes. What else I can do around here? Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'll take that back. There, you there. God forbid someone comes by with a lumber axe and decides to chop down that there tree, and my whole entire structure goes down with it. Because that would be awesome. Okay. Where's the sun? Sun. It's going down. Ooh, we still got some time to do this. Actually, you know what? We'll let this here be the 2. Alright, down the good night. Spam click, night. Any moment now. There we go, sweet. By the way, this server is open up 24/7, so yeah, there's that for us. Or it's whenever my computer decides to not do a random restart. Actually, you know what? Let's take a peek outside real quick. I like that. That looks kind of nice. Oh. We're just gonna get on and move around and stuff like that. He's gonna go outside and he'll see this and go, what is this gonna be? Because I'm not gonna populate with machines yet or anything like that. I want to make sure I get everything ready for that, because I doubt I'll be able to populate it with machines today. Maybe we might be able to, we'll see. But for the most part, yes. You know what, just because this tree is in the way. Oops. Alright, there it goes. All gone. We're good. Let's go ahead and come over here. And there we go. There's all the exteriors done. Okay, so that going for us. Well, I think this will just look fine if I just fill this all in. Grab some more wood. Whee! Jump, 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 jump. More stacks. Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay. Looks pretty good. So he went up over there somewhere. Hopefully he doesn't come across original stuff. Let's just check it out. Oh, there's his stuff. Let's go see what he's up to. Oh, I'm in a hole. But yeah, I think this is a low place. I like the floor. But he's down mining. But yeah, let's go ahead and head back in to that. See, original space is in the mountain over there. Around like this. Whew, almost made that one. This build's getting pretty tall. I can't do that no more. Alrighty. Oh, just made it. Okay, so something that I want to do is I want the roof to be pitched like this. Almost. I want it to be one above these. Like so. Now. here. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, too high. For the most part, this is coming along pretty good, I think. So I will temporarily put up some torches in here, though. Don't have any minions spawning in here. Minions, monsters, creeps, zombies, whatever. We should be good for the most part. Yes. Not really better than iron. What is that? Oh, well, I bet you that's a Tinker's Construct thing, isn't it? Statistics. Not statistics, I want achievements. I know I already got those achievements. I already have iron. Industrial crafts. Oh, because you don't have the copper ore. Maybe, I don't know. Requires hardware. Not really better than iron. Oh, down here. No? Oh, cool, I can scroll. That's nice. I knew I could scroll. Uh-oh. I did something. I crashed. Whoops! Oh, the whole client crashed. Holy cow. Well then. Now I know what happens when I do that. Alright, just waiting to load on in. And then we'll be all good to go. And we're back. I think not better than iron is bronze, I think. Yeah, doesn't matter a whole lot to me anymore. Hey there, spider. I sort of go. Oh well, I got a saw now. Alright, see here. No. That's gonna have to go right here. Unless... Hi. Over. Put here. Yeah, that works for me. Oh. Can't do that in your normal vanilla Minecraft. Nope, not sorry, Bob. Can't jump over multiples. High blocks. actually almost represents like a train station now that I think about this. Got it. Got it. Yeah, this is just gonna be good enough to pull her across the rest of the way. Yeah. Oh, that's right. This goes up like this. I think that's right. Touch one. Yeah, you're all good. Oh, let me up. On. Shh. There we go. I'm up. Okay. Let's put this in. Light the place up. Light what we can now. What? There we go. There we go. And done. Yeah, screw it. Torches, go wherever you want to go. Oops, too far. And torches. Let's go get some more torches. We sleep through the night again. Oh. Background would be very nice if I can have that, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, torches, come on. Let's come over here. Got wood on me, right? Yeah, I do. Charcoal, 6. There are 4 stacks. I'm cool with that. Oh, I need food. I'm like, why can't I run? Oh, I see why. Yeah, let's go grab ourselves some glass panes and fill in the holes. We'll start off with 2 stacks of glass panes and go from there. There we go. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll see you in a bit. I think what I'm gonna do here is these hold 40 million. Oh, not 40 million. 40. So one bat box worth of power. We'll put a CESU right there. Our CESU that we have just floating around somewhere. Actually, I know where it's at. It's up over here. Erg. Let's do a bat box. I don't know. Well, I know we will need a bat box. I know that much. So. Okay, now, like, it's my thing's still going. I've been like this for like the past 3 hours, but it's not recent. So far not. I don't know, maybe Skype's being a derp. It says video output low on my screen. Alrighty, see here. So we can make a CESU. That should be no problem. There's bronze. Bronze is a pain in the butt to make. We can do it. 2 apples. I'm actually down to 0 apples now. Versus some apples. Actually, what we're gonna do, okay, so we're gonna do generators, and then, you know, just normal burning generators, the ones that we have over here, actually. But we're going to put, no, do the saplings instead of charcoal for this, because this is quite annoying. All my saplings that I have, I just want them all gone. But yes. That's what we're gonna do. As far as what I want for payments, doing all this, I don't know. But we're gonna offer 40,000 EU. You could ask for gold ore. We're always running low on gold. Do like 1 gold for 40,000. Ask for nuggets. I can ask for 18 nuggets. It's 2 gold ingots, which is equivalent to what I want anyways. And I don't know. iron. Always ask for iron again too. Iron ore, obviously. So what I can do is let's do 10,000 EU per iron ore. Oh, lag. Good. So let's go grab actually some iron ore. Careful, you're filling on iron ore. Whee! Oh my goodness gracious, we jumped really far there. Also, I shouldn't be jumping, I should just be running. So one iron ore or 10,000 EU. That sounds fair enough. I'm sorry for yawning. Apples. We just move so much faster when we jump. It's like, I don't know. It's nicer. Have all the generators around here. We'll start making ourselves some iron plates because it's gonna take a while. Let's go grab our overclocker upgrades from downstairs. Thank you. They're all still hooked up. Sweet. Iron. Wrong button. Let's get ourselves 2 stacks. Iron place sounds pretty good. Oh, that's okay too. No, I think we need to charcoal instead. I'm gonna put a barrel of charcoal. That'll be fine for now. Do a whole barrel of charcoal. I'm actually gonna make myself another iron furnace and just stick it right here on the other side of it. Let's do that. So I need two pipes. And another hopper. And we're gonna do this. Pipes. Actually, you know what? We need iron furnace too. Furnace. There we go. I know what some. Let's get ourselves another pipe. I think we just made this a lot more efficient with our wood. Just grab 3. Oh, I need an extractor, don't I? Yes, I do. That's okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I see what I gotta do here. Okay. Let's pick you. You. Okay. Yeah. We'll be right back, guys. Restarting router.